Why soy? That is a great question. Soy is packed with so much nutrition. Whole soybeans are rich in protein and iron. The protein contains all 9 essential amino acids, so it's a complete protein. You don't have to add anything to it. Your body thinks you're eating a piece of meat when you're eating soy, so that's really good. It's low in saturated fat. Soy is also high in fiber. It has phytochemicals that we'll talk about later that help the health of the body. It's also cholesterol free, so those are all good reasons why we need to include soy in our diet, because soy is packed with nutrition. When you think about whole soy foods, a whole food just means that it's minimally processed. And so a whole soy food, an example would be edamame, tofu would be an example. Tofu is just bean curd. It's just pressed soybean. When tofu is made, a calcium is used to help to make it. And so tofu is also a source of calcium in the diet. Tofu kind of has a bad rap because not very many people know what to do with tofu. But if you would just imagine tofu being like a plant-based source of protein. Diet-related disease is a real problem in the country that we live in. Adding soy to a healthy diet can help fight the #1 killer of Americans, which is heart disease. It can also help to fight cancer, and it can also help to fight type 2 diabetes. There are 3 types of isoflavones in soy products, in soy. These are also known as phytoestrogens. They're also known as phytochemicals, and these are the nutrients found in soy that help to fight heart disease, help to fight cancer, help to fight type 2 diabetes. So it's really these phytochemicals that are found in soy that are unique to soy that are an important part of a healthy diet and an important part of preventing disease. Isoflavones are associated with decreasing heart disease risk because they help to lower total cholesterol, lower LDL cholesterol levels in the blood. They help to increase HDL cholesterol, which is our good cholesterol, and they help to improve vascular function in the whole cardiovascular system. So these are some of the reasons that soy products and soy in the diet are very important to fighting heart disease. Regular consumption of soy products and soy foods in healthy adult populations helps to reduce both breast cancer risk and prostate cancer risk because of these isoflavones in the soy, these phytochemicals, these phytoestrogens. It helps to fight the disease in healthy adults. Getting into the habit of regularly consuming soy products in your diet can help to fight type 2 diabetes. And the way this works, soy helps to decrease postprandial hyperglycemia. So that means when your blood sugar goes up after you eat, so there's less of a blood sugar rise after eating if you're eating soy products with your meal or soy with your meal. Soy helps to improve glucose tolerance, and it also helps to decrease the hemoglobin A1C in the blood. Hemoglobin A1C will tell you what your blood sugar's been for the past 3 months. And so having soy in your diet on a regular basis helps to decrease this hemoglobin A1C, which is a good thing for the body. So how much soy should a person eat? Depending on the goal, of course. If you're trying to fight heart disease and lower blood cholesterol, then you need to have about 25 grams of soy protein a day. So a serving of soy protein, so this would be edamame, soy milk, tofu, has about 6.25 grams per serving. So this would mean about 4 servings per day if you're trying to use soy to help you to lower blood cholesterol. So that, of course, can be overwhelming at first if you've never used soy in your diet, if you've never eaten tofu, if you've never drank soy milk. But adding any sort of soy product to your diet slowly, a little bit more every day, a little bit more every week, every month, every year, can help you to fight heart disease. So there's really not a too little or a too much amount of soy that you could have in your diet. Okay, so why did I want to plant soybeans in our kitchen garden at the culinary school? It's very important for me when I was teaching the healthy foods class to the chefs for them to understand how food grows, where it comes from, and sometimes that's as simple as planting a seed in the dirt. Also, I think it's really important for chefs in Arkansas to include food items that can be grown in Arkansas. I think that's really important. I think the local agriculture, the local farming community, the local food movement, if you will, is really important to the health of Arkansans. It's really important for chefs to know that and to be aware of that and to try for that when they're planning their menus. When we keep our food money in our local economy, it grows our local economy. And so that's important for chefs to understand. When you put food on your menu that you can grow in the state of Arkansas, it helps everyone.